My symptoms hit me like a bus, to say the least. Hi guys, it is Ananda and welcome back to my channel. So today is the day. Oh no, today's not the day. I lied. Today is not the day. Tomorrow is the day. So am I afraid? Yes. Am I nervous? Yeah. But you know, I'm had to weigh out my options. If you are a subscriber or if you saw my other video, I just recently did a video about my COVID experience and my symptoms and everything. So if you haven't seen that yet, go check that out. Lingering symptoms from COVID still that I'm dealing with. I do have an underlying health condition, and honestly, mentally, being in a pandemic has really been a little detrimental. Personally, I believe that me getting the vaccine will give me a peace of mind, and I weighed out my pros and my cons, and honestly, what do I have to lose? I'm nervous, but I'm excited, and let's do it. Day one, the day of getting the vaccine, like that day that I got it, obviously I was like super nervous, whatever, but like, y'all, the symptoms literally came to me that day. Like, the day I got the vaccine was when the symptoms started. I kid you not. Like, I swear, once when I got that shot, like once when that shot got into my system, I ended up getting like a headache, like, and I just felt so fatigued or whatever, right? Day number two, my symptoms hit me like a bus, to say the least. Like, that second day, I was down. I was down. I had headaches. Really, my headache really wasn't that bad. It was on and off, but it was there. And, you know, it came and it went, but it didn't like torture me. I had a huge headache. The arm that I got the COVID shot in, this arm hurt so bad. Like, if you've ever gotten the flu shot, then you kind of have an understanding. But you know, when after you get the flu shot, it hurts a little bit, like, you know, you could feel it. This was that times 10. Like, this arm hurt so bad. It actually swelled up a little bit, not too bad, but it swelled up. It even itched a little bit, but like they say that's normal, like for it to itch in the arm that you got it in. It says that that's normal for it to switch from an itch in the arm that you got it in, but it hurt so bad. Like, the pain literally went from here to like down to my forearm. Like, it was ridiculous. I got body aches throughout my entire body, which unfortunately I was kind of used to, because I got the body ache symptom, I got that when I actually had COVID. But that had me down. Like, I didn't want to get up. Like, I was down. I was down. I almost got a fever, never really got the fever, but I did get body chills. So like, I felt extremely cold, but I wasn't. So you know, the regular body chills, head and feet cold, but like, I'm not cold. So like, an almost fever, my fever got up to like a 98.5, so it really wasn't a big deal. I didn't have to break it, but I took an ibuprofen for the pain in my like rest of my body, and I like was sweating. So like, I guess I broke the fever before it came, but yeah, like, I never hit any type of fever. I also was extremely nauseous. Like, I felt like I was just gonna throw up. Like, and that's crazy though, because I didn't really get that symptom when I actually had COVID, but in this case, I just felt super nauseous. So day three, I did get better. Now mind you, I did get better by the day. Day three, I did get a little better. I wrote that I, you know, didn't have 100% energy, and when day two I had no energy, day three I could get up a little bit more, like I could get a little bit more things done, but I didn't have really like a lot of energy, but I felt better enough to do stuff. So like, I had a lot to do that day and I was able to get everything done, but I think that I might have pushed my body too much. It may have been the adrenaline, because that night my symptoms got worse. I had the worst pain in my chest. Now, whether or not this was from the vaccine or if this was from my other underlying health condition, I don't know, but I had extreme chest pain. I was in lots of pain, like to the point where I could breathe, but like it hurt, or like if I moved around, like it hurt. And then the fourth day, I felt a lot more better. Like, and it's so crazy because it's just like COVID. Like, it's just like regular COVID. Like, one day you'll be fine and the next day you never know. So yeah, the fourth day I felt a lot better. The fifth day I was normal, and just as the days go by, like, I'm just stronger. Today I am 100% better. Like, I feel so fine. Like, I actually feel really good. And you know what? As I mentioned before in my COVID, I got COVID video, I mentioned how I had long-term, long-haul symptoms, right? And I will say, when I first got the vaccine, I kept getting the same twitching, but in my left eye. And it just kept going, it kept going. And even today, like, I felt it, but it's not as bad as it was. And even the twitching in, like, you know, the rest of my body is not as bad. Like, my twitching in the rest of my body has actually gotten better. So yeah, what actually drove me to get this vaccine is that a lot of long haulers, you know, have reported that it's actually helped their symptoms get better. And so that's actually one of the things that drew me to getting it. Now, I am due for another dose. Am I going to get the second dose? Probably. I will say that the symptoms really did get me down bad, but they say that after the second dose, you should be okay. It just doesn't really make sense for me to get the first dose and not get the second dose. So will I get it? Yeah. Now that I've got the vaccine and now that all of my symptoms are done, I will say that I feel a lot more just confident in my body's ability to fight off COVID, and I just feel a lot more protected. Obviously I'm still, you know, wearing my mask and all of that, things like that, but I just feel better. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel protected. I'm glad I got it, and I just feel like normalcy is coming. It's closer now than it was before. So yeah, I just feel super confident, and I just feel so much more safer. Like, I'm not afraid to go outside as much as I was before. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that is all for today's video. I hope that this video gave you some type of information or informed you in any type of way. Once again, this video was not to convince you to get the vaccine. The video was not to convince you not to get the vaccine. It's just my experience, and I hope it did something for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next. See you guys next time.